up here to your left is a carousel. And obviously it's currently not functioning. Oh, look who we have. We have a friend right here. Hello. Maybe you'll come over. Will you come over? I should really bring, oh, I do have food in my bag, but I don't want to take that out right now, but that would be great to bring a little bit of food to the squirrels. Who knows how they're surviving, as so many people out here aren't bringing their snacks currently. Not much for them to eat from us. So some of you might know Daily Dasher, and I was sitting right here on this park bench, and it was snowing and it was cold and I was by myself, and Daily Dasher walked by, and I think he caught me and he put some of our chat, I think, on Twitch, which is kind of funny, makes me infamous within the walking and talking world. That's what I've decided to call it, the walking and talking world. And I think Daily Dasher, I think it's $4.99 subscription on Twitch. And I want to be on Twitch as well. I created an account, but I have not uploaded anything any time yet. So I haven't done that yet. But it is in my plans. But it was really nice to meet him. There looms a bit of light remaining. Let's walk towards that light. Don't we all want to walk towards the light? Towards the things of beauty? Towards the things that lift us up? Walking towards words of encouragement? Walking towards people who really see us? And when we stand in the bright light, they see our beauty. That's what light does. It uncovers things. Sometimes the light shows only the beauty, like right now. And sometimes light illuminates those areas in our life that we need to work on. Each one of us has our strengths and our weaknesses, and thankfully, the light shows us both. And in that moment of seeing the beauty, I hope in the moments that you see your own beauty, that you surround yourself with people who see that as well. And I hope that your gentleness with yourself and with others will always happen when the light illuminates each of our weaknesses. If I could wish anything for 2021, it's that each one of us takes time to reflect on 2020, and as we reflect, we set aside the bad, we embrace the good, and we try to be gentle as things are beginning to open up. As the blossom of the flower, as the petals begin opening one by one, are we going to pull that flower out of the ground and run with it? Are we going to tend to the ground around it? Are we going to gently cut it and put it in a vase? how will we tend to that blossoming flower that in the deepest, darkest of winters, of a year, of a global lockdown, in our hearts and our minds, something was being prepared. Things were cut away and some things were added. I truly believe many of us return to our true essence. So what are we going to do with that? Are we going to charge out the gate like a racehorse? Are we going to step into the garden of our new hope? I don't know about you, but as I feel it, as I feel things percolating, and I feel the whispers of we're returning to more normal. We get to eat in a restaurant. We can go see a movie at a movie theater. But are we going to quickly set aside those gems of wisdom that came to us in the darkness of this past year? Well, that's cool. They're out here doing some Muay Thai or some kickboxing. It's really good to get outside. It's really good to work out. It's really good to honor the body. And from my own experience, I can tell you that that type of exercise really relieves a lot of stress. This is a beautiful statue, and as I walk around it, I wish I could tell you that I see the name of it or who it is. It just says J.Q.A. Ward, New York, 1866, sculptor. What I really love about this sculpture is if you could see the determination in his eyes. He has a purpose and he has a mission. And his body language shows us that he's moving towards that goal. It might be to hunt for his dinner. But aren't we all doing that today? When we're making a living, aren't we seeking to hunt for our dinner? What if we didn't have a goal? I have a goal right now, 80 days, 500 subscribers, and to be accepted with Amazon affiliates. And why do I want to do that? Because I want to enter into this digital world and all of these beautiful people who are making content for the benefit of others and also for their own pure enjoyment. So directly in front of us, we have Poets Walk. And on a less busy day, it'd be really great to walk and pause at each poet. There's quite a few people over there right now. I mean, Not like pre-COVID, but definitely a lot of people. So if you've gotten this far, do you have a goal right now? Do you have the focus of that person in the sculpture? Do you have that purpose? Do you have that focus, that laser focus that you say, I will meet my objective? Do you have a calendar that's planned out? Or do you have an accountability partner? Are you in a mastermind group? How are you accomplishing those goals? Do you believe you can do it alone? Or do you recognize that no man is an island and we all need support? I'm in a book club, I've mentioned a few times, and in this past year I grew so much because I had the accountability of other people. We would read the book, we would show up, we would talk about it, and every Monday or every other Monday I knew I had a place to go, I had a task, I would finish it, and I would show up. I would have something to give and share because I read the book, and I would also have my ears open to hear the insights of others. And the growth I had was so immense in community. Gosh, I hope you guys can really see the light on the buildings afar.